All right, 1 week out. Figured I'd make a video because I did take the bandage off. Now, I actually found out I could have taken off 5 days. I didn't read the paperwork, so make sure you do that. Most people say these scars heal up pretty nice. You can barely tell. I might buy some scar cream. I haven't yet. I literally took it off 10 minutes ago. So I did want to make an update today because sleeping last night was so difficult. This rubbing on my beard, it came to an end. I said I got the pillow. Doesn't work with sleeping with this on. I've had the wedge, been sleeping on my back. I tried to sleep on my side. Just didn't feel quite right. Kind of pulled a little bit back here. And then this thing was bothering me so much. So, little life hack. You can use it any one. I had a pocket square from one of my suits. And I draped it over it like this. And wore this. And I fell asleep instantly. It was 10 times better than the mesh cloth they have on there. So you have a handkerchief, any little piece of material like this, really anything will work. But I recommend doing it, especially if you have a beard. If you don't, maybe you don't need to, but maybe it rubs on your skin. Something like this, exponentially better than just this piece here. I'm going to try side sleeping again tonight. We will see what happens. I am still off work. 7 days later, I have this whole week off, but I am going back. So I tested out today. I sat at my computer chair for a few hours, got up and walked every now and then, completely fine. So I don't have any headaches. I'm barely taking a medication, maybe one of the oxycodone at night to sleep, maybe a muscle relaxer, but I'm not taking both. So I'm really trying to get off the medication and get back to real life. I think I'm starting to feel tightness back here, as I, move just a little bit here to the side. I'm sure I probably could based on online, but I'm kind of waiting till my follow-up, which is exactly 2 weeks from surgery. So about a week from now, and then my PT starts the next day. So very excited. I can feel the stiffness in here. But so far, still glad I did it. Nothing has changed. I feel great. I'm shocked with how little pain there is. Now, again, I didn't have pain coming into it. So I have no numbness, no pain. Got the bandages off. Sleeping's getting better. Going to go back to work. I'm pretty excited so far. So some people have been asking me questions on the Reddit thread. Feel free to comment them here as well. My whole hope is that when someone searches cervical spine surgery, anterior spine surgery, neck surgery, C5, C7, they may see these videos and be able to just watch and listen, through someone who's going through it. I wish I would have seen that, but I couldn't really find much online. It was more 6 months later. So that's why I'm doing this for you guys. I don't care if these never get viewed at all. This is for other people like me in the future going through the surgery. So hopefully you guys find this interesting. Questions, let me know.